Welcome back to the show. This is still Good Morning Ghana live on Metro TV. This morning we get to talk about the Abokobi Salem Presbyterian School, which was established as far back as 1860. Now, since 1860 up till date, the school has not seen any major rehabilitation, and so some people decided to do that for the school, and they have actually put together a few things where they want to donate to the school, but they cannot do it alone, and so they wish that other people will support, especially old student of Abokobi Salem. And I have in the studio Reverend Ebenezer Akon. He is the district minister of Abokobi Presbyterian Church of Ghana, and Henry Bedika. He's a chairman of Nyamimeng Akpe, far away in Belgium. Good morning to you, gentlemen.
Good morning. How are
Now,
you?
very well. Rev, let me start off with you. What's the current state of Abokobi Salem?
The current state, I can say, well, we are managing. I can say we are managing because it has been so difficult over time until we got in touch with the Nyemakpe, who came to help us to start doing something. It has been very difficult and terrible. And so we are devastated, and we want people to come and help, and that is why we are embarking on this talk.
Now, let me come to you, Henry. How many years have you been away, and when did you realize that it is time to go back to my alma mater and help?
I think I've been away for about a period of 28 years. Somewhere last year, there was an incident in the village, and we saw it on the internet, and I'm currently leading Nyamimeng Belgium. What we normally do is we try to look back from where we are coming from. We are living outside Ghana, but we realize there are opportunities that we can tap into to help development in our country where we are coming from. So when we saw the situation, we realized there's something that we can do. So during our annual meeting to formulate the program for the year, I put it before the house if we'll consider doing something for the Abokobi Salem. I'm an old student, of course, so it's something dear to my heart. And thankfully, the association has accepted the invitation to help renovate the school. So last year we did a charity dinner to raise awareness and raise funds for the school. We were able to come down to start the renovation process. After we left, I think 2 weeks later, I got a call that the village people of Abokobi were so impressed with what we did, and they decided to demolish the whole building structure to rebuild it because it was infested with bats and the roots were leaking, and
Too bad.
children cannot attend classes, and teachers wouldn't even like to go and see because the condition is not conducive for learning. So that's what we did, and we promised them we don't have much. We are a group of about 20 people.
Okay, so in your shorts is the reconstruction of the Abokobi Salem School. So I'm sure viewers can see that. Kindly go ahead.
Yeah, so we are just a group of about 20 people, and we promised them we'll go and see whatever we can do. So we started looking for funds, talking to friends and churches over there in Belgium. God being so good, we've been able to raise enough money to help to move the project forward. So I'm here currently to see to the construction and the building of the school.
How long do you expect this construction to be completed? When are you officially handing it over to them?
Hopefully, we are hoping ending next year, everything should be in order. The project is in 2 phases. So we have adopted the first phase, where we want to stand with them to see to the completion of it. So hopefully, we are hoping next year, with the funds that we'll be able to raise, and we are going to do more, we hope things will be in shape and that students can move back to the new classrooms and have a decent place to study.
Now, Rev, when you received a call from these people, how did you feel? What struck you? I mean, over the years, since 1860, the school has not seen any major rehabilitation.
Yes, like as Henry said, the facilities in there even the building, how it leaks, and it is the habitation of bats. And so you can imagine children studying in the classroom and bats dropping on them, and a whole lot of issues. So in fact, when they told us they were coming, and they came and they brought us that support, we were overwhelmed. And that is why you heard him say that we went ahead of even what they had. Because when they brought that support, first support, we were so overwhelmed. So we said, okay, if people have come to help us, then let us break down everything. Because in fact, their mind was to do it in phases. But we said, no, then let us break down everything and see if other people...
So where did you take the school pupils to then?
Presently, they are studying under a shed that we have constructed for them elsewhere in the village or in the town. Now, Abokobi is not the village again, it's a town. So we have taken them to another place where they now study under a shed that we constructed for them. Yes. And so we were happy. So we brought down everything, and with their support and some support from the church and maybe one or two people, but the major support had come from them, and that is where we are now, where we were shown.
Anyway, I'm sure the people of Abokobi are very thankful of you and the Nyamimia group.
We are.
It's great to look back and then help your people. There's a saying that what's there, Sunny, and so it's great that you're helping your people, especially you, that it's your alma mater. What other thing are you doing, Nyamimia?
Well, last year we were here. We also helped about 3 orphanages in the area of 2 in Tema and 1 in Old Nungu. So we bought them school materials, food, and sanitary products and things. So that's what we've been doing so far. We've not been in existence for long. I think we've been in existence for about 4 years now. So we are a small association, but we want to do something. We want to be very proactive and
and give back to society.
Yeah. That's what
exactly. Thank you very much. I'm sure you want to appeal to other people out there, especially those from Abokobi, to come back and help their community.
I just want to appeal to all the old students of Abokobi. Abokobi have really produced a lot of people with good standing in society, lawyers, doctors, judges, ministers, and so on. And I just want to appeal to all of you, come back to Abokobi and help Abokobi. No amount is too small. You can donate in kind, in cash, whatever you can do to help build the school. We have had our opportunity to be in the school, and I know we've contributed successfully to society, and I believe we can do the same for the young ones who are coming after us. So I just want to appeal to all students of Abokobi, Apobaga, please rise up and come to your older matter and help build the school. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Rev, your last words.
Well, on 3rd of December, that will be Apobaga Day. You heard him mention Apobaga, which is the old student body outside there. So they will be coming home. We want to invite all of them to come. We want to thank Metro TV for this opportunity. We want to also to invite them to come so that they help us to let this school come back to its glory. As I said, it has been one of the oldest schools, even in Greater Accra, where education was at its highest peak. So we are appealing to all manner of persons and organizations and the churches to come and help Abokobi Salem to regain its past glory.
Let's all come together, like Rev said, and help Abokobi Salem to regain its past glory. This is Good Morning Ghana. My guest, Reverend Ebenezer Akron. He's the District Minister of Presbyterian Church, and Henry Bedika. He's the chairman of Nyamimia Akpe in Belgium. They are appealing for support to help Abokobi Salem School inside Abokobi. It was established as far back as 1860.
Good morning.